Ja, hier ist wieder euer Freue, mich und wir spielen, wie ihr wahrscheinlich schon gesehen habt, heute A.Noire und zwar auf der PlayStation 3. Ich zeige euch mal ganz kurz hier das Gameplay davon. Von der ersten Mission fangen wir gleich mal an, würde ich sagen. Der Fahrersitz oder auch der Driver's Seat. So, wir fangen jetzt als erstes an. Officer, der gerade frisch mit seiner Ausbildung fertig ist. Das Tutorial habe ich jetzt mal nicht mit eingespielt.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Intense.
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, bro.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
So, dann mal los zum unseren ersten Auftrag.
We're dead.
Also was man zur Steuerung sagen kann, ist eigentlich recht easy.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they?
Bisschen zu simpel
6 years on
gestaltet.
patrol before I got this desk.
Mein
You were here
Geschmack.
in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
The word abbreviated so long.
So, dann verlassen wir hier erstmal die Wache.
They just gave him a dusting. He wondered if I guarantee he walked. That's that cop.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and Signal Depot in the warehouse.
So, und diese ganze Fahrerei mit dem Auto erspare ich euch jetzt erstmal. Weil es ist schon noch ein Stück fahren bis zur Mission. So. Da angekommen. Geht's auch schon direkt los.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Gut. Freie Steuerung wieder aktiviert. Das heißt, wir können jetzt auf dem Testgelände hier einfach so frei rumlaufen, wie wir wollen. Aber wir müssen jetzt erstmal schauen, dass wir zum Tatort kommen und er befindet sich genau da vorne beim Auto.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
Car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me?
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
So, das ist unser Handbuch. Da können wir jetzt alle Schritte abarbeiten und Fragen stellen.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
So, dann können wir das Wahrheit, Anzweifel oder als Lüge bezeichnen. Sagen wir mal, das war die
Did you
Wahrheit.
see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Gut, abgehakt. Nächstes.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
So, dann suchen wir weiter den Tatort.
Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Fragen wir den Gerichtsmediziner.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Schauen wir im Kofferraum nach. Okay, da ist er schon mal nicht.
Doesn't look like anything. Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Gut. Ich würde mal sagen, da haben wir jetzt genug Beweismaterial angeschaut. Schauen wir mal ganz kurz in den Wagen. Okay, das erinnert mich irgendwie so ein bisschen an Resident Evil oder Alien.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Bisschen übertrieben, die ganze Blutsache. Dann wollen wir weitere Beweise suchen. Da liegt auch mal was. Spur Nummer 3.
What do you think?
Check the whole area, Detective. Assume everything's potentially.
Aha. Portemonnaie. Ausweis, Foto. Okay, ist sogar der Führerschein.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here? Happier times, I guess.
Schaut nicht wirklich aus wie 32, aber okay. Die Brille. Mhm. Schauen wir mal, ob da was zu erkennen ist. Irgendwo drauf steht auch irgendwo was. Ja, genau da.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Das sind so kleine Indizien, die man finden muss, um den Fall später aufzuklären. Schauen wir uns mal weiter um, ob da noch was ist. Stellen wir noch ein paar Fragen.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Ein Zweifel, würde ich was sagen.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Das hatten wir schon. Muss doch irgendwo oder was anderes sein. Sicher irgendwo noch was. Ah, da ist noch ein Beweisstück.
Hey, Flatfoot, you're looking to get rid of that old crate? I'll give you a nickel for it.
Rohr.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Okay. Jetzt hat er, glaube ich, alle Spuren gefunden.
What now?
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
Okay, da sprechen wir nochmal mit ihm. Ah ja.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. You know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Okay. Sehr mysteriös.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Gut, da wollen wir die Frau aufsuchen. Vom Opfer. Und wie ihr jetzt gemerkt habt, waren alle 4 von 4 Fragen richtig. Solltet ihr es auch selber mal probieren wollen, einfach nochmal die Antworten so eingeben, wie ich das jetzt gerade eben gemacht habe. So. Dann fahren wir mal dahin und ich würde mal sagen, ich überspringe mal wieder die ganze Fahrt bis zum Wohnort.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder-to-cry-on stuff.
Okay. Dann gehen wir mal zur Tür und klopfen an. Oder sitzt ihr auf der Couch?
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder-to-cry-on stuff.
Just a minute.
Naja, die Dame kämpft vom Foto.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Gut, setzt uns mal hin.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Okay, dann schauen wir uns mal um, wie wir schon gesagt haben.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Gehen wir mal
Have a
rausschauen.
good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Küchenfenster hat sie gesagt. Okay. Ah ja, da ist ja schon so was Komisches, so wie ein Boiler.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Gut, dann wollen wir es mal zusammensetzen. Ja. Ich glaube, da geht's hin. Okay. So, das nächste Stück. Nein. Ja. Ja, das passt dahin. So. Das letzte passt in die Mitte. Ja. Ah ja, da fehlt was.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Dann gehen wir wieder rein. Aha, da liegt was auf dem Tisch. Was ist denn das? Aha, die Quittung zur Reparatur. Okay, jetzt nichts Besonderes zu sehen, aber...
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Okay, die Broschüre. Ich glaube, da ist auch nichts irgendwie Besonderes drauf zu erkennen. Können wir, glaube ich, wieder weglegen. So. Dann schauen wir uns mal weiter um. Zeitung.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Okay. Mhm.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Streichhölzer.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Gut, dann gehen wir zum Telefon und fragen mal bei der Zentrale nach, ob die eine Adresse von der Bar haben.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
Gut, dann frage ich mal die Frau nochmal nach mehr Details zu der Bar. Vielleicht weiß sie mehr.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So you didn't arrange to meet him out at the rail yards?
I've never been near a rail yard in my life.
Okay, das war so falsch.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Seattle also. Viel Arbeit. Scheint, als ob die Frau wirklich nichts damit zu tun hat.
This must be Adrian's.
Das Brennetui.
Stencil. So the glasses are a match.
Stand ja auf der Brille und Tatort. Das Bild. Ah ja. Ha. So ist aber nicht der Name seiner Frau. Seine Frau heißt nicht Nicole.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Gut, dann schauen wir uns mal an. Aha. Zugticket?
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Mysteriös. Dann fragen wir nochmal die Frau.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Die weiß es.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Also in dem Fall, bei der Frau des Opfers, wären alle Fragen richtig gewesen, beziehungsweise Antworten auf die Fragen. Alles war die Wahrheit, was sie gesagt hat. Das heißt, sie hat nichts damit zu tun. Da wollen wir schauen, ob wir den Mitarbeiter des Opfers finden. Angeblich soll er ja in dieser Bar sein. Schauen wir uns mal um. Auf zur Bar.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Looking for someone?
Beers all around, dawg.
He just refuses to accompany
Frank
me
Morgan?
to church.
Who's asking?
Gut, das scheint der Mitarbeiter zu sein.
Cole Phelps, LAPD.
One heck of a
I understand
Sunday.
you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Merkwürdig kühl.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Okay.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're gonna have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
This doesn't add up, Morgan.
Okay.
Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Ja, das Gefühl hatte ich auch, dass er gelogen hat. Nur, ich glaube mal, die Antworten wären richtig gewesen. Ah, da ist er ja. Sehr verdächtig, was er da macht. Okay, dann wollen wir mal folgen. Auf geht's.
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
Gut. Verfolgungsjagd, ganz klassisch.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Ja, rote Ampel, egal. So. Das Wichtigste ist, dass man hier ganz schön viel Abstand hält. Natürlich auch nicht zu viel, damit man das Ziel nicht aus den Augen verliert.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Ja, bin auch selber schuld, bin nur bei Rot um die Ampel gefahren. Ah, da vorne an der Ampel steht er schon und scheint, dass er jetzt abbiegt, oder? Ja, er biegt ab. Und ich glaube, er hat sogar das Gas gefunden. Scheint, dass er weiß, dass wir hinterher sind. Das Auto schnurrt wie ein Kätzchen.
Where are you taking us, Mr.
Ja, das habe ich mir auch gerade gedacht. Wird wohl ganz schön einen langen Weg hier. Polizei im Einsatz, bitte aufpassen. Dann wollen wir mal schauen, wo er hingeht.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic.
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on me.
Okay. Schau uns mal die Adressen an. Ah, 11 Morgen. Das heißt, der Kerl wohnt hier. Apartment 2. Gehen wir mal los. Auf nach oben.
All right. Let's pay our friend a
Was
visit.
steht auf dem Schild?
Missed us yet.
1 bis 4, nach links. Okay. Nummer 2. Das wird sein.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit. It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now.
Naja. Dass die immer weglaufen müssen am Ende. Naja. Vierfach haben wir jetzt gefunden und er lebt noch. Scheinbar wollte er mit der Nicole in Seattle durchbrennen und seine Frau einfach zurücklassen. Naja.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Schauen wir mal, ob wir ihn kriegen.
Stop right there, It's over, Adrian.
Okay. Damit ist der erste Fall zu Ende.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Ja, ich danke euch auf jeden Fall fürs Zuschauen. Das war's von mir. Demnächst kommt dann noch die zweiten und dritten Aufträge. Wir sehen uns. Bis dann. Euer Freue, mich.
What an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Mikowski here. You'll go a long way in